You know, we should speak sometimes about ourselves. You see that when Lucia spoke here, she did not speak about the sacrifices that she has made. That's our attitude. We are selfless. We struggle, we serve for the people. Because this country has had a situation where government has been for the pocket, not for the people. And that is why we've been left behind. But because you spoke about Lucia, I want you to listen to me and let me say a little bit about myself. And why am I financially poor? Because I'm not really poor. My wealth is doing what is right. And I believe that Lord God has kept me alive. That I have not spent one night in the hospital in my life except until they put me in jail. So I'll be 70 days here, but I feel like I'm 25. You see the exercise I do push-up every day. And there's no one in the room who can do push-up equal to me. I do not less than 250 seconds. But Tiawan, my elder brother, at the university, we could have chosen the easiest path. Those days, when you were a civil friend and follow the true path, you would be in school and have stipend, you have a cadet job, and vacation time, you have top job. We chose to challenge the system. And so, in 1978, on April 3rd, when our President Tiawan, if I was a better leader than most of the years before him and after him, decided to declare the day a holiday because President Carter was coming here. We did not oppose the visit of the President as people presented. We opposed the declaration of holiday by our President. Because that declaration of holiday meant our economy would go down. Our mothers would stop selling, nobody would go to work, and the poor economy would go down further. We did it because of national interest. President Carter had gone to Nigeria and spent 3 days. There was no holiday declared in any village. And America always told us we were the best friend in Africa. How come you spend 3 days in Nigeria and you come to spend 1 hour in Nigeria? Our president declared a holiday? We were opposed to that. And they put us in jail for that day. That was the first time we went to jail. Being the first person to go to college from Papon County and from Gongloe, Nimba County, the whole town was irate. The only child who got to go to university, what is this? And my father, a teacher in Nigeria, came and said, I'm ready to declare more all the people here. Jackson Doe went to university, he didn't do that. And Charles Boy, you name all the other people from Nimba. Little boy like you. Why was you challenge from? Say, I said, you will not be with those students again. I said, well, I'm not able to do that. You send me to university and I've acquired knowledge that makes it difficult for me than you with friends. Because I want that. At the age of 22, I made that decision. In fact, on the day when we had made a decision to distribute the papers opposing the face of the president, President Carter, we had 3 locations: City Hall, in front of the university, and the executive mansion. I chose to be the first in front of the City Hall. That's what commitment and principle does. When you have conviction, you don't feel hungry. I'm making this point around the monetization of politics that now is the motivation of young people. I was 22. I didn't care about opportunities and about money. I didn't care about my life. I cared about my country. I felt the decision I was making was good for my country, and I disobeyed my father. That is the mindset we need for this country to move forward. And my father said, I'm wasting my money. I sent you to St. Mary's High School. Now you are in university. I got all these children. You are a friend. And look at you, be nothing. So fast forward, when our Minister of Labor, one day he was sitting, he had spent 2 weeks. I said, Pastor, you ready to be, I will be nothing? He said, what do you mean? I said, 1978. For what I was doing, you say I will be nothing. But I want to tell you, it's not the education I got in the classroom. It is those things that I did that got me sitting right here. Because I was identified as an alternative leader, even at that age. The man who put us in jail, you know, when I was arrested by the NSA, the Secret Service, they carried me and they told I would be scared. By the time we reached St. Patrick's, I said, today I'm a president of Liberia because I have my chauffeur driving me in an air-conditioned BMW, and then I have one bodyguard, armed bodyguard on both sides, and I have my 80 capsules in the front well armed. Let's go. He said, oh, what do you mean? I said, I'm not afraid, I'm not American, I'm speaking for my country. He said, maybe they were not telling you about that. I said, yeah, my ID card, I was supposed to know. We reached the police station, and by that time, Tiawan was already in jail. He's asking me questions. I answered left and right. Come to research. Also, I told him, he said, I'll be quite president. Maybe they might not even be the president. Come to him. Do you know this young man? I was 22. If you know him, soon militants. He said, the also president said, he is one of our esteemed and respected militants. He said, well, I put them in jail. So we went to the cell. And we refused to eat. And we were saying, oh, we shall overcome. But stand on the right side in life. I'm not preaching, but I'm giving you some key things that you remember. Don't be opportunistic. Don't choose the easy way. Today, I refuse job. I resigned from Minister of Job. I refuse to. After I went to the president, don't bring my old minister into your government. Let it be a new government route. I said, my running mate, he was president. I said, I don't work in government, but he's educated, smart, and honest. Gave him a job. Those are the kind of people you should give job to. Not former ministers that people are tired of hearing the same me coming back and forth. Then he turned to me. I guess he didn't know I was a well-prepared student militant. He said, but I want to bring him a minister of justice. I said, the president, you didn't listen to me. I said, don't bring my own minister. I'm an old minister too. So, but Ernest Motma, the lieutenant that put us in jail, when in 1994 I took another top job to be the prosecutor of those soldiers who are coming to overthrow the different transitional government of Comrade. I was commissioned as Comrade in the area and became a military prosecutor at Federal. And who was appointed to me as my bodyguard and intelligence officer. By this time, he had raised to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel Ernest Motma. So we spent 2 months at Federal and with my military uniform, and we're talking. That day, he tried in the area. I said, Lieutenant Colonel Ernest Motma, suppose I said you jailed before. But what I check us on Gongloe for? But 1994, all records were over. I said, 16 years ago you jailed me. No, man. Where would you from? Where you came from? I say you remember on April 10, 1978, you investigators of student leaders in jail. You say, yeah, one first day begin with them, I'll put it behind you. I said, I'm me. He said, I'm not you, man. I said, all right. I said, you are wearing a gray total reformer suit, mostly. He said, yeah. And the man you told to put us in jail were wearing jeans and light blue shirt. He said, yeah. I said, yeah. But I have nothing against you. You are doing your work. But I know that somebody I told you in 1978 that 16 years later, you'll be working on me, you're going to go to the prison. I was just a student. I said, I had to work. So today, it shows that the world is truly around. How will you put in jail? I have to determine your salary now. So be careful the next time you are in a job. Take care of young people because they can experience their promotion and be your partner. But I just said this, I've been to jail more than 2 times. I was tortured by jailers severely when in jail. Prince Joseph jailed me. And 2 of them were there. I could have been killed. The next morning he said, oh, I want to give you 200 million. I don't know where you're telling me. He said, take over every more than 200 million. But why did I come to Liberia? I just went in Sierra Leone. I was in America working at Columbia University. And Dr. Saye called me to come and help with the peace process. Everybody in New York told me, don't go to Liberia. Your country is in trouble. I said, but I don't know how to answer my conscience tomorrow. If my conscience asks me, why did you come to your country when they asked you to help? So my own thing brought me here. I got here September, I got in Sierra Leone, September 18, September 19, we went. The other go, we are taking pictures. Okay. So, we want to be to my hotel, they said, the president said we want to put a photo like this. Yeah, I put on my hand, I came. Friend here, I got to the Freeport and saw the dead bodies, over 300 dead bodies. I regret it. I said, I wonder I'm in America and dreaming that in Liberia or I'm there in Liberia. I look at myself, I said, so I hear. And then, when Prince Joseph did that thing, somebody who knew me very well, well, that Prince Joseph did our first one, we should live in the city in 1985. But, all of that happened. We campaigned for President Saye. Then she said, I want to make you Associate Justice of the Supreme Court. I want to make you Senior Legal Advisor to the President. I said, Madam President, I want to make you Deputy Minister of Justice. I said, I want to be Solicitor General of Liberia. She said, why you can't go to the Supreme Court? I said, I'm a transformative person. That place has not been operating well. A prosecution has been persecution. And you can pay for free speech. I don't want anybody who want to go to jail in your government for writing against you. So I will be the gatekeeper. That's the only job in the government I really enjoy. Because I used to get called from the mansion. They said, Angie, you hear what French journalist said? You hear what the journalist said, liar about the president? I said, so? He said, oh, whatever you do, I said, you get paid for free speech. Free speech means the speech that can make you laugh until you run the ground, and the one that can make you proud of being to make you more protection. So I want to hear for. Now, for the journalists that were free from jail, I started going on and I took that job. That is conviction. If I look for a job, put on a minister, I would have been Chief Justice today because I would have been on the bench 2006, but now I'm Chief Justice. But it is not the Bible statement or not labor. That's what we believe in, we must put in our action. Think more for your country rather than yourself. And that is what LPP believes in. Governance must be for the people now for the pockets. What did I say? That one we should take away. The one we say, government is a place to serve, not to steal. Because it is governance for the pocket that make people sound funny concession agreements, then they'll get the brand envelopes for their pockets. I was on a matter steel negotiation coming from Nimakani, representing the Ministry of Justice and Acting Minister of Justice. All the things they talk about in Metal Steel today, I raised it on the table. I raised it, the Metal Steel Miracle, Mr. Sam sitting across, said, oh, you're becoming Jericho, I will leave. And Metal Steel will leave like one reaction of leave. The other will still do it. Other members, government officials, went behind the man, Mr. Steel, take out man. Mr. Steel. So if you beg and you put them in the man on the other side, what kind of strength you have in you? The man came on the table with strength. We put it so because some international NGO gave me all the information about Metal Steel. They called me, I was sitting at I think on the 11th floor. Can you come down for coffee? I think they gave me all the background information about Metal Steel operation on the world. I was empowered with the information and raised the issue. How much do you buy air in this country? What did you say to the world? IFC will be the price of iron in Liberia. I'm asking tough questions. Then I got angry again. Our people begged. They came back. When we came back to Liberia, they spelled my name. They said the only man who made on that for the negotiation that will be concluded at Council of Gongloe. So one of my senators came to me. They said, you don't want question the trouble. They carry money to the commissioner, the chief was saying, they said that who's on making the Metal Steel agreement not to be signed. And the Metal agreement, steel agreement, something that road to the Gaba should have been part of the agreement. When the family came back, we should have made 3 trips. On the 7th trip, the drama leave, 10th trip, the drama leave. I was not there when that concluded. So I told them, I said, then they came out and the group said, oh, Metal Steel said it will pay the road, but I will be, I said, goodwill is not enforceable. So I can say, but what I'm going to tell you, like VSB, I am so impressed with the participation today. I do not know of any political party that has performed the way you perform today. The presentation, the question, the fact that you remain the one from the beginning up to now, says a lot. It gave me the motivation that LPP will win. In fact, let's say LPP has already won. You are going to all the counties. Many people have complained that since the election now over SB and Cameroon, the tower thank you, BLP and Cameroon, everything is the same. I want to tell all of you people thank you. I appreciate you so much. Just so much. We went to the party to the election. Our combined expenditure didn't pass. They didn't reach $250,000. There are people who spend millions of dollars and came way behind us.